terrifying virus is spreading among the population. Anyone who comes into contact with an infected person will become bloodthirsty and violent. This film is also the only one that uses a nonstop suspenseful style. Yin Junzi and Awei are driving their sports car on their way to a party when a strange woman crashes into their car. Just as he is about to get out of the car to check on her, she gets into the passenger seat without saying a word. Then she keeps turning the car key, wanting Awei to drive quickly. The woman's head is wrapped in gauze, and she seems to have suffered some kind of injury. Upon seeing this, Awei immediately wants to call the police, but then he remembers that he had just finished eating flour and the police might take him away, so he immediately hangs up the phone. The woman keeps crying, leaving Awei at a loss. He starts the car, intending to take the woman to the nearest hospital first. During the drive, the woman is very agitated, especially when the high beams of the car behind shine on her. She struggles painfully and tries to jump out of the car to avoid them. Suddenly, the woman pulls out a satellite phone. A man's voice comes through, saying that an infected experimental subject had escaped. For safety, her tongue, teeth, and saliva lines had all been removed. Since the woman couldn't speak, Awei doesn't understand what she means. She keeps banging her head against the car, then pulls out a knife from the glove compartment and stabs it into her own neck. The woman suddenly gets up and tries to bite his neck, but quickly loses consciousness and falls into a coma. Instead of going to the hospital, he rushes home. Looking at himself, Awei immediately runs into the bathroom to take a shower. When he returns to the garage, he finds that the woman is gone. Just as Awei is searching for her, the doorbell rings. It's his girlfriend, Anna, who has come to see him. Awei can't care less about Anna. He continues searching for the woman, but after searching the house, he still can't find her. Just as he is about to send his girlfriend away, two of his friends show up to pick them up for a party. Awei, of course, has no interest in the party. With no other options, Awei activates his home security system and gets into his friend's car to go to the party. On the way, he is distracted, his mind filled with thoughts of the woman, and he is experiencing various auditory hallucinations. His ears twitch uncontrollably. After arriving at the party, the overhead lights make Awei feel very uncomfortable, so he finds a hood and puts it on. When he goes to the bathroom and looks at himself in the mirror, he finds that he is twitching uncontrollably. Meanwhile, Anna and her best friend, Jen, are chatting next door. Jen suddenly says that she and Awei are having an affair and that she might be pregnant. But no sooner has she left than Awei comes from the side and starts kissing Jen. Suddenly, Jen notices that Awei's eyes are glowing with a strange light. He rushes to the mirror to check, but finds nothing unusual. Just then, the phone rings. Awei's father, who is outside, tells him that the home security system has sounded an alarm. Awei has no choice but to endure it, and hurriedly goes downstairs. But as soon as he reaches the first floor, blood starts flowing from his nostrils. Under the stimulation of the lights, he becomes very dazed. A friend grabs Awei and is about to speak when Awei suddenly throws him to the ground and pins him down, going on a rampage.
Zen tries to break up the fight, but Awei pushes her away with his hand. The noise is making his head feel like it's going to explode, so he rides his electric scooter from the roadside and rushes home. After successfully deactivating the alarm at home, Awei finds his house in a mess and the woman's satellite phone on the floor. He follows the sound to the bathroom and finds the woman sitting in the bathtub. Using a tool, she digs something out of her neck, pulling out a red glowing device. She seems to want to say something to Awei, but he is terrified. When he steps out of the bathroom, he sees a group of masked men in black outside. Not only that, he also sees men in black at his neighbor's house, seemingly carrying a corpse. At this moment, the woman inside begins mutating, her body crawling strangely. Seeing all this, Awei is terrified. He realizes someone is watching him from behind, so he runs wildly out of the house and into a cornfield, laughing uncontrollably as he runs. He even starts biting his own arm. Just then, a car stops in front of him. The car nearly hits Anna. She is still calling Awei, wanting to ask why he betrayed her. Anna gets into a taxi. Suddenly, her nose starts bleeding and her body gradually becomes cold. It is clear she is infected. The taxi driver notices someone following the car, so he gets out to confront them. The stranger pulls a weapon, frightening Anna, so she jumps into the driver's seat and drives away. And after stepping out of the car, she starts convulsing. Seeing the group of men in black chasing after her, Anna endures the pain and runs forward. She runs across railway tracks just in time as a train passes, giving her distance from the pursuers. She tries calling the police, but no one answers. She hides in a roadside bar. In the restroom, she sees herself in the mirror covered in blood. Her body has been pierced by bullets, but she hasn't felt any pain. Suddenly, gunshots ring out from outside. Anna peeks through the bathroom door and sees the men in black slaughtering people in the bar. She jumps out of the window, but her body continues convulsing. After regaining control, she calls Zen, and they agree to meet at a bridge. On the way, Anna behaves strangely. Passing through an underpass, she attacks a woman. She becomes manic, humming and jumping around. She tries stealing a man's bicycle. When he stops her, she spits blood at him and throws him into the river.
Alarms blare across the city and helicopters fly overhead. The entire city is in crisis. Zen finally meets Anna and, seeing her covered in blood, wants to take her to the hospital, ignoring Anna's strange behavior. Anna has lost her mind, pulling Zen's hair. Zen thinks she's just insecure and comforts her, but Anna escalates and grabs her neck, then bites her shoulder. Zen finally pushes her out of the car and drives away. Before long, Zen receives a call from her mother, who says the town is in danger and she can't leave because she's in a wheelchair. She begs Zen to come home. Zen hears Anna behind her screaming that she wants to eat her face. Zen drives away quickly. In the elevator apartment, Zen feels relieved, but Anna rushes up as the doors close. The elevator malfunctions. Zen tries to call the security guard, but he doesn't respond. He has been attacked by Anna. Zen is in despair. Her sister hears her cries from upstairs, but just as Zen calls out, a gunshot rings out and everything goes silent. Zen realizes her sister has also met misfortune. The elevator suddenly works again. Zen runs home and sees many bitten corpses along the way. When she arrives, she finds Anna devouring her mother's body. Terrified, Zen runs away. Anna chases her. Zen encounters a man in black who tells her not to move, recognizing she's not infected. He searches for Anna but can't find her. Anna sneaks up and bites his leg. Knowing he is infected, the man in black removes his mask and tells Zen, "We want to kill everyone. Listen to me in the chat." Thinking Zen is still normal, he hands her his gun. After she turns around, he uses the pistol on himself. Zen cries, then suddenly laughs. The virus seems to be affecting her too. The city behind them has already fallen, so the government chooses to use nuclear weapons, intending to turn everything to ashes.